Clinical psychologist Patricia Conrod joins me now from Montreal. She's a psychiatry professor at the University of Montreal and led the study we are discussing, and a lot to discuss here. I certainly caught the attention of many people. Why do you believe, in terms of this study, that it happened to mirror, anecdotally, what many people have found in their own lives?
Yeah, that's always a good thing to hear when you're a scientist. But so this study is reporting on some effects that many people have observed in their own lives, but have also been reported in the literature. But what we're using is a very unique study. It's a longitudinal study and a unique data set to really probe this question as far as we can using observational data. So we used a sample of 4,000 adolescents who are followed every year from the 7th grade through to the 11th grade, and they self-reported on their mental health as well as a number of health risk behaviors, including how much time they spend per day in front of the screen.
And the bottom line is the correlation is there.
The bottom line is the correlation is there, but not for all types of screen time, and that was, I think, what was most surprising. So we found very robust relationships and time-varying relationships between television watching, social media use, and depression, but not between video gaming and other forms of computer use and depression. And so we tried to explain why it is that these two forms of screen time are more related to depression. And what was interesting is that you couldn't explain it through simply a displacement hypothesis. That is just the more time you spend in front of a screen, the less time you're out doing other types of activities, such as physical activity, which we know is related to mood and depression. So there wasn't much evidence of that. It really appeared to be that, there's something that is common to television watching and social media that is linked to depression. And what was circulating in the scientific literature is this idea of this upward social comparison hypothesis. So one feature that these two types of screen time share is that they present the world, particularly to young people, in a more favorable way than reality. They kind of present very glossy, exciting portrayals of young people in their lives. And the upward social comparison effect is that people actually leave go away from these two forms of media feeling quite bad about themselves. So we actually tested that by testing again, if you saw increases in screen time in a given year, would you see decreases in self-esteem, and would that explain the increases in depression? And that's indeed what we found.
Wow, that is really mind-blowing, because as I said, anecdotally, a lot of us have seen it, and there are words for it, right? People call it things like insta-envy, because you do have that comparative look at your life, what you believe the reality is on your screen, whether it's TV or social media. In terms of a simple answer here, because of course the idea is prevention, what do you recommend? Do you just recommend less screen time for everyone, period?
Well, if you could achieve that, that would be wonderful. But I think there are also some studies suggesting that various forms of screen time are also beneficial to young people and to people in general. So I think the message from this study is that it's not just about the screen time, it's about the content. And perhaps and considering how much time young people spend in front of screens and interacting on social media, I think that it's important to educate them on and help them kind of navigate their lives through social media, having them be a bit more aware of the fact that they're being exposed to realities that might be a bit biased towards highly exciting and thrilling, potentially overly positive lifestyles that really aren't reflective of the average teenager.
Right. And maybe obviously easier to rationalize and understand in adulthood, but not so easy in adolescence. Really important work here, and we appreciate it. And if you want to go to CNN.com, there's a story there, and the study certainly, I'm sure, will motivate more research. Thanks so much for being with us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.